Hi everyone, I'm April. I'm here to teach you some yoga. Okay, so the following exercises are completely doable even if you've never done yoga before in your life. We're basically just going to move through some mobility exercises and some stretches that could make you feel really good, especially if you've been just lying down in bed all day or just sitting down all day, all right? So just remember to always move with your breath and just stay where you feel good with a stretch. Don't take it to where it feels painful. Just move with control, with intention. Stay mindful of your body and stay mindful of the breath. Okay, we can begin from here. Let's start in a seated position. Hands on your knees, palms down or palms up. Lengthen the spine from here, roll the shoulders back, and then settle down, bowing your head. Take a deep breath, inhale, and breathe out, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. And inhale, exhale. Now just start to breathe into your body. Feel your breath in your body. Listen to your breath here. Make a soft hissing sound with the breath, lengthening your breath. When you're ready, just start to bow your head down. Start to roll your head around. So let's just get rid of any tension here in the neck, and the shoulders, and the upper back. Maintain the breath. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. And take your time. Just move at your own pace. Take it to where it feels good for the head or for the neck. And you can even linger in any one spot. Take another moment, take a breath, inhale, exhale. And when you're ready, bow your head down. Hold on to your knees here, and then start to round your body to the back. Lengthen the arms, hollow out the belly. So you want to pull the ribs in, pull your navel in here around the vertebra, and on your breath in, roll along the sit bones and pull the chest open to the front. On your exhale, start to again round to the back. And breathe in, roll forwards, open the chest wide. Breathe out, round it down, lengthen the arms, you're leaning back here. Find your pace here, inhale. Roll forward, open chest. Exhale, round to the back. One breath, one movement. Inhale forward. Widen collarbones here. Exhale, round it down. Okay, a few more cycles. Breathe in. And breathe out. Start to articulate the movement. Roll along the sit bones. Inhale, open the chest to the front. Exhale, round it down, hollow out the belly. Breathe in, going forward. Breathe out, going back around. And inhale, forward. Exhale, take it back. And one more cycle here on your own. Now stay back here. Interlace your hands in front of you and flip the palms open to the front. On your breath in, roll again. Allow the sit bones and then roll the torso upwards. Sweep the palms up. Lift the chest. Exhale from here. Round it down again. Hollow belly. Bow your head. Hands going down in front. On your breath in, roll forwards. Roll up. Sweep the palms up. On your breath out, round it down again. Articulating the movement. Breathe in to roll it up. Breathe out, round it down. One breath, one movement. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, round it down. Don't forget to pull the ribs in, needle in. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, round down. Breathe in, roll up. Breathe out, round down. And one more cycle here. Inhale, roll it up to the top. Exhale, take it down. Now let's just reset to the top. Breathe in, roll the arms up. Breathe out, lower your hands down. And let's reset to the center. Palms out here to the sides. Now on your breath in, circle the arms up. Lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower your hands down. Let's take 2 more rounds. Breathe in, arms up, lengthen the sides of your body. Breathe out, take it down. And one more here, inhale. And exhale. Now breathe in, circle the arms up. Breathe out, take a twist to the right side. Bring your right fingertips behind you. And then hold on to your right knee with the left hand. So from the profile, this is how it's going to look like. Fingertips behind you. Hold on to the right knee with the opposite hand. Now realigning here. Draw the navel in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and pull yourself into the twist. Pull on your right knee. And think of turning your chest open to the right side. Think of widening your right collarbone. Peel the right shoulder back and then look back here. Stay in your twist and maintain the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing into your body. One more breath here. And when you're ready, just reach your right arm up behind you. Inhale here. Exhale and bend your left shoulder to your left knee, staying in a twist. Keep pulling onto your right knee and think of rolling your chest upwards to the right. Think of lengthening, or rather leaning your top shoulder upwards and back. Breathe here, inhale. Exhale. Make sure your right sit bone or your right butt cheek stays down on the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press the right sit bone down. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in again. And on your breath out, you can take it back up. Return to center, sitting. Hands out to the sides. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale and twist to the left. Let's take it to the opposite side. So fingertips down behind you. Hold on to your left knee with the right hand. Lengthen the spine on your inhale. Exhale and pull yourself into the twist. Again, turn the chest open, swivel the chest open this side to the left. Widen the left collarbone back. Look back. Come back to the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And just take another breath on your own. Inhaling. Exhaling. Reach your left arm up behind you. Breathe in. And on your breath out, bend your right shoulder to your right knee. Reach the left arm overhead. Okay. Plug your left hip into the mat. Find a place where you can feel the stretch all the way up to the hand. Keep pulling on your left knee. Again, turning or rolling the chest upwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And another breath here. Breathe in. twist. Return to center, sitting down. Palms out to the sides. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, lower them down. So let's come to your butterfly pose from here. You can use 2 blocks for this posture, and if you don't have any blocks, you can use books instead. Okay, so bring your feet together in front of you, and let's start from here. If you have tight hips, you can place the blocks underneath your knees. Okay, and then just rest your legs on top of the blocks or your books. Okay, and then take your number 2 fingers, place them around your big toes, so you're only holding on to the big toes, okay? So in profile, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, binding the big toes here, take a few moments to just roll forwards and roll back. So forwards and back here, rolling along the sit bones. And then finally, when you lean forward, you want to hinge from the hips. Allow the hips to gently roll up behind you. You can even wiggle your sit bones, your butt cheeks back. Okay, and then draw the navel in here, elbows out. Take an inhale, lift the chest, lengthening the spine here. And exhale, think of leaning forward, leading with your chest. Pull yourself forward into the stretch. Okay, and just take it easy. Make sure that you keep the navel locked in here to protect the lower back, and make sure you're maintaining length in the spine. Try not to hunch or force yourself to round down. On your breath in, you can readjust. Take an inhale again to lengthen again. Lift the chest, lead with the chest. Exhale, you can pull yourself even deeper, or you can maybe just stay high. Okay, so just stay where you feel good with a stretch. Stay where you feel the stretch is working for your body. You should be feeling the stretch here in your hips, in the inner thighs, in the lower back. All right, breathe in, again, and lengthen. Breathe out, you can start to settle down. You can stay high here. Maybe anchor your elbows on your inner legs, on your inner thighs, and use the elbows to stretch the legs, the knees outwards, maybe a little bit closer to the mat. Breathe in here, inhale. Breathe out, exhale. Just relax the shoulders, relax the back of your neck, and look down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, maintain a light pull around the big toes. And if you have the flexibility, you can even come a little bit forward some more, maybe come a little bit lower. Breathe in. And breathe out. And take another breath here. Inhale. Exhale, and breathe in again. On your breath out, you can start to roll yourself back up. Release the stretch, release your big toes from here. All right, now make sure you have enough space to lie down on. You can scooch forward to the top of your mat from here. We're going to lie down, hug your knees in, and then start to inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, round the spine, and start to roll yourself down with control. Pull your knees in, hug your knees in once you're down, and just start to roll around. Circle your knees around, rock your body from left to right, massage your back against the mat. Come back to the breath, deep breath here. Inhale, exhale. Now returning to the center, hold on to your right knee, extend the left leg all the way down the mat, and then just start to circle your right knee around. You want to roll from the right hip, loosening up the right hip here. And again, don't forget to maintain your breath, inhaling, exhaling. So just roll around from the hip, from the right hip, circle the knee around. And then once you feel ready, pull the right knee into the right shoulder. Okay, and then flatten the spine, flatten the back into the mat. Broaden the shoulders here. Relax the back of your neck. And then flex your left foot, point the left foot up to the ceiling as you pull the right knee into the shoulder. Breathe in, inhale. Breathe out, exhale. exhale. This is called your wind removing stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Now just take another breath here. And when you're ready, let's come to your half happy baby pose. Plant your left hand down on top of your left hip. And then open your right foot up to the ceiling. From here, you can hold around your right thigh, around the underside of the thigh. You can also hold around the right ankle or maybe hold onto the edge of your right foot. From here, pull on your right leg wherever you're holding. Pull the knee closer to the mat, keeping the foot open to the sky, making sure your ankle here is aligned on top of your right knee. Again, broaden the shoulders against the mat, back flat and square on the mat. Keep your left foot flexed, press your left heel down. Use the left leg to anchor yourself down. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out, light pull here, pulling the knee down. Inhale. Exhale, stretching the hip bones outwards, stretching the underside of the thighs, stretching the hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's come to your figure four stretch. Step your left foot underneath your left hip. Bring your right leg in a figure four position or de cuatro position, the right ankle on top of your left thigh. Take your right hand, shoot it through in between the legs and then hold around your left thigh. Flex the feet here to protect the knees. And then start to gently pull your left knee in, close to the chest. Use your right elbow here to gently press against your right inner thigh. You want to turn your right thigh, right knee outwards. Pulling on your left leg and gently pressing on the right leg. And once again, back flat and square into the mat. Soften the back of your neck and just relax the shoulders. Find a good stretch here for the right hip. You should be feeling the stretch in your right hip, in the right butt cheek. Breathe in, inhale. And breathe out, exhale. And just take another full breath. And then from here, start to step your left foot down on or underneath your left hip. And then lengthen the right leg up. Okay, you can hold around the right thigh here. And then just bend and kick. Bend and kick the right leg up and down. Just for a few times. Activating the hamstrings here. Just warming up the leg. Bringing movement to the leg. Breathe in. Breathe out, and when you're ready, lengthen the right leg all the way up. Let's come to a hamstring stretch. Gently pull on the right leg here. Right foot flexed above you, so the right foot is pointing backwards towards your head. And you can maintain a slight bend in your right knee if the stretch is too much. Gentle pull on your right leg here, and again, just broaden the back, the shoulders, soften the back of your head. Soften the back of the neck and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing into the stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can take another breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And when you're ready, lower your right leg all the way down. Bend your left knee in. Hold around your left knee and start to circle it around. You're moving on now to the opposite side, taking the same stretches on the left side. So make sure you're still breathing evenly, maintaining your deep breathing as you're moving around, rolling from your left hip. Inhale. Exhale. And when you're ready, wind removing pose, pull your left knee in to the left armpit or to the left shoulder. Flex your right foot. The right leg is slightly stretching against the mat. Navel goes in here. Make sure the lower back is pressing down into the mat. And again, relax and broaden the shoulders. Relax the back of your neck. Maintain a light pull on your left knee. Pull it into the shoulder or armpit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Listen to the breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. And one more breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now let's come to your half happy baby pose. Right hand presses flat onto your right hip bone. Open the left foot up to the ceiling. Again, you can hold around the thigh, hold around the ankle, or hold at the edge of your left foot. Make sure your left ankle is aligned on top of the knee and then start to pull it down from here. Bend your left knee outwards. Left knee wider than the body. Make sure you can keep yourself flat onto your back. Square out the shoulders on the mat. Press your right heel into the mat. Lightly activate this right leg to keep you from rolling down. Breathe in here. Inhale. Breathe out. Exhale. Gentle pull on your left foot, on the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. And just take another deep breath in your wind, your moving pose. And then coming to your figure four stretch, step your right foot underneath your right hip. Left leg goes to your figure four position or the quattro position. Left ankle across the right thigh. Left arm will shoot through in between the legs. Hold your right thigh and flex the feet to protect the knees. Start to pull on your right leg, bring it in close to your torso. Use your left elbow to gently press against your left inner thigh, turning your left knee outwards. Pull it in, navel in again, the back stays flat and square. Relax shoulders, relax the back of your neck. Inhale here. Exhaling. Breathe in and breathe out. Just one more breath in your stretch, in your figure four stretch. And then when you're ready, step your right foot down underneath the right hip. Lengthen the left leg up, hold around the left leg, and then just start to again bend and kick at your own pace. Bend and kick the left leg up and down, just activating the hamstrings here. Breathe in, breathe out. And when you're good, start to lengthen the left leg up, flex the left foot above you. Draw the left leg in. Again, you can maintain a slight bend in your left knee here. Soften the shoulders, the back of the neck, back flat. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe into the stretch here. Imagine you're breathing more space into the tightness, into the stretch. Inhaling. And exhaling. Alright, great job. When you're ready, just lower your arms down to your sides. Extend the right leg up beside the left leg. Form a letter L shape here, aligning your heels on top of your hips, flexing your feet, and again, square out the back, the shoulders on the mat. Engage your core here. Draw your navel inward, so you should be feeling your lower back flat against the mat. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Letter L position or supine staff pose. Take another breath here. And finally, step your feet down underneath your hips. Make sure your feet are as wide as your hips. Make sure your feet are right underneath the hips or right underneath the butt cheeks, and then flatten your palms down beside your heels. Now I need you to draw the navel in first. Once again, you're going to start off with a flat lower back on the mat. Lengthen the tailbone to the space between your feet, and then keeping the shoulders broad here, keeping the back of your neck comfortable. On your inhale, roll the hips up from here. Lift the hips up, bridge position. Make sure your knees keep pointing forward. Don't allow the knees to spread out. Feet flat. Press the feet down. Again, make sure you're comfortable at the neck and shoulders. Shoulders broad for now against the mat. Back of your neck long. Okay, navel stays locked in, the core engaged. This time you're lengthening the tailbone to the space between your knees. Pressing down with the feet, you're activating the legs, especially your quads, the tops of the legs, okay? Breathe in, soften the back of the neck, no tension there. Breathe out. Arms can stay from here to your sides, or you can interlace your hands together underneath you, coming deeper into your bridge. If you're holding your hands, try wiggling your elbows and your shoulders inwards. Draw the shoulder blades together underneath you. And then press down again with the feet, lift the hips up, try to lengthen the arms here. Again, the neck should stay comfortable, no stretch, no tension, no weight of the neck. Keep the legs active. Take another breath, inhaling. Exhaling. And just take another breath in, inhale. Exhale, you can start to release, starting with the hands, widen the arms up, roll the vertebra down into the mat. And then bring your arms here into a letter T position, spread them out, or maybe bend at the elbows in cactus arms position. Swing your knees here gently from left to right, just for a few moments. Swing left to right with the knees. And then once you're good, let's take a twist from here. Bring your hips over to the left side and then drop the legs down to the right side. Okay, you can rest your right hand or right arm down on your legs. Use your right hand to press them down. And then with the left arm going outwards to the left, turn your head over to the left. Find a supine twist. You can wiggle around, move around, and readjust. Find where you feel the most comfortable in your twist. And then settle down. Okay, coming back to the breath, take a deep breath in, inhale. Long breath out, exhale. Breathe in again, inhale. Breathe out, exhale. You can just take one more full breath. And from here, start to release the stretch. Step the feet down underneath your hips. Arms back to your cactus position or letter T position. And bring the legs down to the opposite side. The legs down to the left. You can rearrange your hips over to the right. You can stack your knees on top of each other. Stack your legs on top of each other. And once again, you can anchor your legs down or press them down with your left arm and your left hand. The head will turn to the right side here, right arm out. Again, move around until you find the most comfortable position here and settle down. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, and just one more breath on your own. And finally, take it back to the center. Coming down flat on your back again. Hug your knees in for a moment to your chest. And from here, open the feet up to the ceiling. Let's take your full happy baby pose. Hold on to the edges of your feet. Now, if this is too hard, just hold around the ankles or hold around the thighs. Okay, bend the knees outwards, knees wider than the body, and again, position your heels on top of your knees. Start to pull down from here. You're feeling the stretch in your hips on the undersides of the thighs as well, maybe in the lower back. Now let's roll it around, breathe and inhale. Breathe out, exhale. Maintain a gentle pull on your feet or wherever you're holding onto the legs. Rock the body gently from left to right, so you're giving yourself a massage. You're rolling the back against the mat. You can even turn your head or roll your head left and right, shaking your head now, releasing any tension in the neck. Inhale here. Exhale. And just take another breath in your happy baby pose. Breathe in. breathe out. Now return to center. Hug your knees in, close your eyes. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhaling, exhaling, breathe in, breathe out. And finally take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it out from the mouth. And start to lower everything down to the mat. Lying down, arms down, legs down. Wiggle around, find a comfortable position. And finally, take your resting pose, your Shavasana. Close the eyes, deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. And 1 deep breath in through the nose. And let it out from the mouth. And just rest from here.